fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Yes, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. Obviously, there weren't many people picking him to beat Kowloon at UFC 278. But that fight was scheduled for 25 minutes. He needed all of them. He produced one of the greatest highlights in UFC history.
He needed 24 minutes and 30 seconds in order to become the champion. But he never gave up on himself. It seemed as though everything was trending in the wrong direction and he got the job done. Leon Edwards is a phenomenal fighter. He's very well-rounded, and he's real big for the weight he does. And you see his physicality come into play in that first round against Kowloon, taking him down and controlling him on the ground.
Right.
But tonight he has a different challenge. He doesn't have the guy that brings all the accolades. He has a young, hungry lion that's looking to knock him off his throne.
We will see how Leon handles this challenge, but of course increased eyeballs on Leon Edwards, given what he was able to accomplish in becoming the man at 170 pounds. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC. Oh, right there, we'll see if he can finish. Hook shot lands. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Ooh. Able to block that one. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Oh, big knee. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, he hurt a bad jab. That was a big check.
Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters here. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Pretty strong jab there by Lee. So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Lee's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. And he blocked the punch there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice kick.
Edwards gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening. Getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Whiffs on that offering. 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Edwards.
Stand tight. Get the double leg. Double leg's there. Double leg. Don't wait.
He's able to slip the left there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Protect your face.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Take some shots.
Rips the body there for good measure. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he's always been an elite striker, but Leon Edwards continuing to add layers to his game and really having one of his better performances tonight.
Yeah, John, this guy is so slick with his hands, man. The fact that he now carries that championship mentality, that championship swagger and confidence, it makes him even more difficult to deal with. What a performance on the feet tonight by Leon Rocky Edwards.
In the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Spinning back fist. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Edwards. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. Fast leg kick lands.
Lee's eye starting to swell now. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
He passes the half.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more. Oh! Right hand over the top. Vicious combo there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your
With conviction to the body. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, missed on that one. Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
pressure, pressure, pressure.
What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
I want you to make that cut first now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Accuracy to land right there. Double chance.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. It landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just missed with the leg kick. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it starts to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Just,
Oh, he's wobbling now.
oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Edwards gets in the clinch. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered today.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though them, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Massive head kick. Oh, looked like he got a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Uppercut.
Oh!
Big knee to the body.
A swing and a miss by Edwards. Lee's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Edwards' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Just over 3 minutes to go. Straight punch, that is useful. Lee's kicking off, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big knee lands there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back and forth we go. Edwards is cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. And you got... Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Attempts the front kick there. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Edwards is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
Big knee.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
15 seconds.
What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Edwards. All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big right hand there. Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is... Head kick! Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Solid kick by him there. Oh, the wheel kick connects. Impressive.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Edwards is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh! Oh, right hand. Great defense. That punch had no chance. Oh! Ooh!
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, elbow landed there.
90 seconds to go in the round. Swing and a big miss by Lee. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Ooh, diving punch. got his back.
Now he's going full mount.
Edwards is in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Oh, good ground and pound here. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in, and if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Push kick there to the body. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some separation. Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
He's in trouble. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, back and forth. He's in a lot of trouble.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe. Man has should have been tested early.
That's a right hand.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Big right hand.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes.
He's hurt. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Got to start throwing down.
Edwards is back in full mount. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt.
Oh, no!
Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, Johnny. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Lee's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Len.
If you're going to go out on your shield, if you're going...
Leon Edwards has done it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
What a moment for Leon Edwards, another massive knockout. I'm not sure any KO is ever going to be on the level of what he did to Kamaru Usman, but this one was pretty sensational to him.
Yeah, it was a tremendous knockout. I mean, sure, he didn't knock him out in the last 30 seconds like he did Kamaru.